Hello, everyone. Welcome to our daily tech digest for July 20th, 2023. Today, we have a lot to cover, from the game-changing renewable energy to the future of ChatGPT, the impact of humanoid robots, and much more. Perfect for your commute. Remember, you can find the links to the original articles in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Let's get started.
A recent paper from Aarhus University, Denmark, introduces agrivoltaics, a technology that combines solar energy and farming. This innovative approach not only provides renewable energy but also protects nature and our food supply. The concept involves installing solar panels over farmland, which can be engineered to provide optimal conditions for crop growth. This method has shown to increase crop yields for various plants, including basil, broccoli, celery, peppers, corn, lettuce, potatoes, spinach, tomatoes, and wheat.
Uhive social network is revolutionizing social media by transforming user engagement into tangible rewards with the distribution of 11 million tokens to 110,000 users. The platform aims to create a social economy where user interactions metamorphose into real money, with each token earned today potentially becoming an investment for tomorrow. The company's innovative system is designed to maintain equilibrium between token distribution and user rewards, ensuring sustainability as token value increases. In a humorous take on tech enthusiasts' debates, author Mark Ellis shares his obsession with headphone cases. He argues that while not the most crucial element of headphones, cases significantly contribute to the quality of life factor of the product. Ellis also teases his audience by revealing his favorite and least favorite examples of headphone cases. Microsoft's new architecture, LongNet, promises to revolutionize the capabilities of AI chatbots. The technology is expected to deliver 1 billion token prompts in half a second, a significant leap from the current most advanced AI chatbot, Claude, which reaches 100,000 tokens. This breakthrough could potentially allow AI models to ingest the entire internet in one go, bringing us closer to achieving artificial general intelligence and superintelligence. In this week's Obsidian plugins review, Nuno Campos introduces a range of new and useful plugins designed to enhance your note-taking and knowledge management experience. These include a plugin that allows you to open the nearest link from the keyboard, a ChatGPT plugin for semantic note searches, and a plugin for hiding parts of your notes. Other features include custom list styles, icon insertion, an HTTP server for your vault, custom image backgrounds for the editor view, movie data search, and note import from other apps.
Tech giant Apple is reportedly entering the generative AI world, developing an AI chatbot, Apple GPT, to rival OpenAI's ChatGPT. The AI tool, currently in testing, is only available to select Apple staff. Apple's entry into the generative AI field, previously dominated by OpenAI and Microsoft, is expected to create significant waves in the tech world. The company's AI chatbot is being developed using a new framework, Ajax, which runs on Google Cloud.
ChatGPT, the popular chatbot by OpenAI, is facing stiff competition from new entrants in the market, Bard and Claude. These competitors not only offer free usage but also provide some of ChatGPT's paid features at no cost. Bard has introduced a feature not available to ChatGPT users, while Claude can perform many tasks that are only available in the paid version of ChatGPT. This development could pose a significant threat to OpenAI's dominance in the chatbot market. Google is exploring the use of artificial intelligence tools to assist journalists in news article creation. The tech giant is in discussions with several news organizations, including the Washington Post, News Corp, and the New York Times, to see how these AI tools can enhance journalistic work. The aim is to improve headlines and writing styles, boosting productivity. However, Google emphasizes that these tools are not intended to replace journalists, but to complement and enhance their work.
OpenAI introduces a new feature, custom instructions for ChatGPT, allowing users to add preferences or requirements for generating responses. This feature, currently in beta, will be available to all users soon. It aims to improve user experience, and safety measures have been adapted to account for this new feature. This development comes as Apple presents its own version of a generative AI, creating a competitive landscape in the realm of AI chatbots. The rise of artificial intelligence and humanoid robots, such as Sophia the robot, has sparked concerns about their potential negative impacts on society. While these robots offer companionship and support, there is a risk that excessive reliance on them may lead to a decline in real human interactions. As we integrate these robots into various aspects of our lives, we must carefully consider the unintended consequences.
In a groundbreaking collaboration, tech giants Meta and Microsoft have launched LLaMA 2.0, a commercially available chatbot and language model, LLM, that promises to revolutionize the industry. This model, unlike its predecessor, is free to use and has been trained on a significantly larger data set, resulting in superior performance. This partnership marks a significant shift in the tech landscape, as language learning models are considered one of the future's hottest technologies. Discover how a 17-year-old entrepreneur made $100,000 in 6 months by selling PDFs online. The young entrepreneur shares his journey from earning his first $69 to making $100,000 in less than half a year, and how you can replicate his success.
Discover the revolutionary chatbot, ChatGPT, developed by OpenAI. This large-scale language model can generate coherent and human-like text responses, answer questions on a variety of topics, generate creative writing pieces, and even assist users with tasks such as debugging code or translating languages. It can adapt to different tones, styles, and formats of communication, making it a versatile tool for various purposes, from automated customer service to a creative partner for your projects.
In this article, the author shares his unique use of Evernote, a digital note-taking platform. He presents 10 unusual notes that he keeps in his Evernote, ranging from creative writing prompts in a repository of delightful recipes, to a travel bucket list and a collection of exercise routines. The author uses Evernote as a tool to ignite his imagination, plan his personal growth journey, and celebrate life's little blessings. Reflecting on life in the pre-digital age, the author reminisces about a time when problems were often ignored in middle-class suburbia. Despite the civil rights movement, the Vietnam War, and the deaths of prominent figures, these stories were merely flashes on the nightly news. Activism, anti-war sentiments, and rejection of the status quo existed, but without the aid of cell phones, computers, and social media. The author recalls a time when being connected meant regular in-person interactions with friends, a stark contrast to today's digital connections. In the latest iOS 17 update, Apple has introduced exciting new features to its iMessage app. The changes aim to enhance user experience and functionality, particularly for non-US users who predominantly use WhatsApp or Telegram. The update includes built-in apps within chats, such as Chess and Apple Music, and a more user-friendly layout for easier navigation. This revamp might just be the push needed for users to reconsider iMessage as their default messaging app.
In the rapidly advancing world of AI, concerns and fears are growing alongside the technology's potential. However, the overall effect of AI is largely positive, with significant contributions in healthcare, autonomous driving, and other applications. To ensure ethical and responsible AI development, it's crucial to establish clear principles, as demonstrated by Google, Microsoft, and OECD. The United Nations and consulting firm PwC have also endorsed principles for ethical AI use.
Discover how to create stunning illustrations in the style of Grand Theft Auto 5 using the AI image generator, Midjorney. The author shares his journey of recreating the game's bold, saturated graphics and offers a glimpse into his creative process. Stay tuned to learn the prompt that made it all possible.
In this week's article, Tate Galbraith guides us through another set of useful Python methods for manipulating strings. These tools will help you handle text more efficiently, whether you're stripping empty space, removing characters, or changing encodings. The methods are part of the standard Python library, so no additional installations are required. The article also introduces the center method for adding padding and centering contents, and the count method for counting occurrences of specific characters or substrings. Sophia, the humanoid robot developed by Hanson Robotics, continues to captivate the world with her lifelike appearance and advanced AI technology. Sophia's ability to engage in meaningful conversations, mimic human expressions, and process vast amounts of information sets her apart in the field of robotics. Her sophisticated AI technologies, including Alphabet-incorporated speech recognition technology and machine learning algorithms, enable her to constantly learn, adapt, and improve her communication skills.
In this article, Joseph Cruz shares his experience and process in dealing with technical validation that has gone wrong. He emphasizes the importance of understanding the problem before attempting to solve it, and encourages readers to view errors as steps forward in the troubleshooting process. Cruz also provides practical advice on how to approach and investigate issues from various angles.
In Roswell, a meeting was held in 2011, bringing together the four main investigators of the infamous 1947 UFO crash case: Stanton Friedman, Donald Schmitt, Tom Carey, and Kevin Randle. The investigators, through their research and books, have significantly contributed to the popularity of the case. The Roswell incident, initially dismissed as a weather balloon mix-up, was reignited in 1978 when nuclear physicist Stanton Friedman was put in touch with Jesse Marcel, the Air Force intelligence officer who collected the remains of the crashed object. Friedman, along with ufologist Bill Moore, identified over 60 other witnesses, leading to the publication of the book The Roswell Incident in 1980.
Despite initial outrage over Netflix's crackdown on password sharing, the streaming giant has seen a 25.6% increase in signups compared to cancellations since May 23. The ease of subscribing to Netflix appears to have won over users, even those who had threatened to resort to piracy over paying for another subscription.
In a recent article, author Cillian Savage shares his experience with the revolutionary chatbot, ChatGPT. Despite initial skepticism, Savage was impressed by the bot's capabilities, from writing dissertations to crafting workout schedules. However, he ultimately decided to stop using it, not because it wasn't useful, but due to ethical concerns about passing off the bot's work as his own.
In a new article, Carla Martins explores the concept of multiple parallel convolutional layers in machine learning models. She explains how these layers allow the model to capture features at various scales simultaneously, using filters of different sizes. This approach helps to manage the variability in the location and size of information within an image, making the model more efficient and less prone to overfitting. In most cases, startup equity is as unpredictable as a lottery ticket, becoming highly valuable only if you get really lucky. Engineers often receive job offers with equity in the company included. However, the stock is only worth something if there's someone to sell them to, which usually happens through acquisition or initial public offering. In a groundbreaking partnership, MetaGravity and Star Atlas are set to revolutionize the gaming industry. The collaboration will enable Star Atlas to scale from 5,000 to over 30,000 simultaneous players in a single game environment, creating a true metaverse experience. This is made possible by MetaGravity's innovative technology, which will debut in Star Atlas, marking the world's first supermassive gaming size with a record number of concurrent players, AI non-player characters, and interactive objects within a single shared persistent environment. This marks a significant leap in the gaming development sector, which has traditionally struggled with limited scale in game engine simulations.
In a speculative piece, author Dom Kulczak discusses the potential impact of Microsoft reintroducing its Windows Phone in 2023. He reminisces about the early days of smartphones, highlighting the unique features of the Windows Phone, despite its lack of app support. Kulczak suggests that the current smartphone operating systems have become monotonous, hinting at a potential market for the return of the Windows Phone. In a bid to combat climate change, advancements in robotics are being leveraged to monitor, adapt, and mitigate its impacts. Robots are revolutionizing environmental monitoring, agriculture, and renewable energy sectors. Drones and autonomous vehicles are being used to gather data in remote or hazardous environments, while in agriculture, robots are promoting sustainable practices by optimizing resource usage and reducing environmental impacts. Furthermore, robots are playing a pivotal role in advancing renewable energy technologies.
In the dynamic realm of the sharing economy, traditional industries are being redefined through collaboration and resource sharing. The digital age has given rise to this powerful force, disrupting established business models and fostering a culture of shared resources. From peer-to-peer marketplaces to ride-sharing services, the sharing economy offers innovative and cost-effective ways to access goods and services. This movement is reshaping industries and unlocking new possibilities for providers, consumers, and entrepreneurs alike.
The world is experiencing a surge in retrocomputing and vintage tech sentimentality, with people all over the globe finding joy in revisiting the past. The rise of the internet and the affordability of vintage tech are key drivers of this trend, allowing enthusiasts to easily access information and build impressive collections without breaking the bank. In the ongoing media war between Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk, Threads is gaining popularity against Twitter. The strategy is to make users believe that no matter where they go, they will have to pay for basic social media features. This comes after Musk's failed attempts to charge for basic Twitter features stirred negative reactions among consumers. Threads, with its user-friendly design, has managed to attract 100 million users in less than a year.
Discover the top 4 drones of 2023. The DJI Mavic 3 Pro leads the pack with its Hasselblad main camera, 20MP RAW photos, and a flight time of up to 43 minutes. Not to mention, the 2023 Autel EVO Max 4T drone stands out with its integrated zoom camera, laser rangefinder, and thermal camera. Stay tuned for more details.
In the ever-evolving world of cloud computing, Amazon Web Services, AWS, is a dominant player. As the demand for AWS professionals grows, interviews have become a crucial step to securing rewarding career opportunities. This article provides a comprehensive guide to 18 basic AWS interview questions, aiming to equip readers with the knowledge needed to excel in AWS interviews. The piece covers key services, essential concepts, and provides tools and insights to tackle any AWS interview question with confidence.
In a quest to reverse aging, millionaire CEO Brian Johnson is reportedly spending $200 million per year on a meticulously designed health routine. After selling his tech company for $800 million, Johnson has focused on reducing his biological age, with a goal to live for 200 years. His daily regimen, designed by a team of 30 doctors, has already set a world record for reducing his age by over 5 years in just 7 months.
In this article, Rahul Agrawal guides readers on how to implement Meta's newly open-sourced LLaMA 2 chat model using Hugging Face on custom machines. He shares his experience of getting access to the model from both Meta and Hugging Face, and provides a step-by-step guide on how to overcome authentication errors and get the model running.
In an article by Simon Theakston, he emphasizes the importance of backing up data on your Mac. He warns that all hard drives will eventually fail and suggests a 3-2-1 backup strategy. This involves having data backed up in 3 different locations, 2 of which should be in different parts of your house, and 1 in a completely different location. He also clarifies that using cloud services like Dropbox, Google Photos, and iCloud is not considered backing up.
Uber is transforming its taxis into ambulances, offering a cheaper alternative to traditional healthcare transportation. This move comes after a legal incident involving one of Uber's self-driving cars. The new service, dubbed Uberlance, aims to provide affordable transportation to hospitals, with CEO Dara Khosrowshahi highlighting several benefits of this innovative feature. Master the art and science of prompt engineering with this comprehensive guide. Learn key skills and strategies for effective AI communication with models like ChatGPT and Claude. This skill is not just for tech wizards, but for anyone who wants to stay relevant in a rapidly evolving world. Creativity and empathy play crucial roles in crafting effective prompts that elicit valuable responses from AI models.
Researchers have successfully reconstructed the face of Renaissance artist Raffaello Sanzio using a skeleton exhumed in 1833. This breakthrough comes 500 years after the artist's death and is a testament to the advancements in modern tools that allow scientists to recreate realistic facial constructions of historical figures. Raffaello, known for his harmonious and balanced art, has had a significant influence on Western art for centuries.